All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading for the week of February 25th through March, what, 2nd? March 2nd, 2024. Wow. March readings coming up this week. Going to be very interesting. That being said, I've got a pre-shuffle here. We ask what actions they're likely to take this week. And I ask you to remember that I am not a fucking Time Lord. This might happen this week. Could happen next week for some of you. I don't know. Might have happened last week for some of you. Either way, it's the energy that's around right now. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. The energy's always there. All right. That said, it's a general reading. One card for each sign, if you will. One splitting the soulmate cycle up into 12 pieces. We clarify in this reading, and about 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. All right? Okay. We're all clear. There's no timestamps here because that's not how fucking energy works. You're all part of a cycle. Everything is energy and everything is connected. So it doesn't matter what your sign is, even though I use the sign names to just whatever. It helps people keep track, I guess. Pre-shuffle. It's very interesting. Did you watch the full moon in Virgo reading? Did you? Well, if you didn't, here's a synopsis of it. On the surface energy, just straight up. I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle for the week of February 25th through March 2nd, 2024. The love geese are in the air. Well, we learned that in the Friday reading toward the end, didn't we? And very soon, they're going to arrive. They're coming your way. Somebody's moving in a different direction. You got soulmate coming towards you here. Could be a long-lost runner. Could be a new soulmate. Whatever. I don't know. Very soon energy attached to this Three of Wands. The love geese almost at their destination. However, somebody's in for a bit of a surprise here, right? When their truth is met with a little bit of reality, okay? Because we've got someone here who's got a little bit of pie in the sky, 10 of Cups vision of what this connection is, this 2 of Cups here, but they're wrong. There's a 7 of Swords underneath it, all right? Now, this can play out a few ways. That's the main read on the energy. But I'm just reading energy here, and there's thousands of people watching. So I do want to point out as well, this could just as easily, if this resonates better with you, then it resonates with you, then it's for you. It could just as easily be who you think this is that's coming towards you. It's going to blow your mind when you find out that it's not. No, it's not who you thought it was. Okay? It's possible for a few of you. For most of you, this is somebody coming towards you, and they're in for a reality check. Probably by your reaction, based on what I said and reasons I said in the full moon reading. All right, let's shuffle the deck. Let's go. That's just the surface energy. What actions they're likely to take. This incoming energy universe, the week of February 25th through March 2nd, 2024. Give me a weekly reading here. Let's do it. Let's see where we go. Ooh, it's a chunky shuffle. Oh, I love it when that happens. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy is 9 wands. What's fueling that? Judgment. 9's of the end in tarot energy here, but sometimes with a wall, somebody wants a second chance here, and it's happening. It's being facilitated. But, God, there's something else around that Judgment card. There's something else. It's something that they're missing. Okay, there's sometimes with a wall we can't, even if it's a rundown wall that we're peeking through a hole in, we don't see everything, sort of a thing. Again, it ties with a little bit of what I said in that full moon reading, which it should, because this week is full of that full moon energy, of course. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, our story begins with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. We clarify what actions they're likely to take. Pay attention to everything on the table. 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. It's a big reading. I have pre-taken my Advil. We're going to clarify with the witches. Let's go. Story begins here. Aries, position 1. Go. The sun. Somebody's got something. Somebody's very clear here on what they want to say. A lot of clarity there. Somebody's got a lot of clarity. They know exactly what they want to do. Got it figured out. Like I said in the damn moon reading. Got it figured out. Okay. All right. Why's the sun here? Tell me about the sun. It's communication. It's nice. A story begins with the sun. On your side of this, it's a lot of happiness here. You got some clarity too, though. Well, maybe your clarity is different than their clarity. I don't know. But I'm pulling on the incoming energy, and I got a page of wands crossing that. Again, what did I say? A lot of people don't like what I'm saying. I could dig it. You want me to sugarcoat the reading? Somebody's reaching out. It's beautiful energy. It's the full moon in Virgo and Mercury and Pisces. And it's so lovely. I give you reality here. This is life. And it's exactly, the cards are showing exactly what I said. Around the sun, I said, somebody think they got it figured out. I don't think they do. This child doesn't have it figured out. He's got a bright idea. Kids this age have bright ideas. And adults look at it and go, you're fucking crazy. That's why at school there's always some kid, every class, every year, come back from summer vacation with a broken leg, a cast on the leg or on their arm, or a body cast or something along those lines. I mean, it's a little page here. I think they got it figured out at the level of a 12-year-old boy. Good luck with that. What's on top? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Their truth. Their truth. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Two of Wands. Again, somebody made plans, taking actions, setting the intention based on something they think they have figured out. The universe says they don't have it figured out. For reasons I explained in the full moon reading. The messages from the soul are getting to the brain. They're feeling this connection. Ooh, it makes them happy. Happy, 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 for sure. But they don't have it all figured out. That heart chakra needs to be applied, and it's getting bypassed a little bit. Okay? That's all. Okay. All right. Position 2, Taurus. King of Pentacles. This person may have tried dating other people. They may have tried to rekindle something with someone on their side. They may have, I mean, anything is possible here. They're coming to the realization with the sun here, again, everything's connected, that you can't be replaced. 8-point buck with rainbow antler energy. Go ahead and find another one. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. King of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about it. Queen of Cups. My desert queen. They're not finding the love elsewhere. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love, right? I mean, it's what it is. It's my Queen of Cups. It's my desert queen energy around it. The cup is empty. The only one who fills the cup is you. They figured it out. We're asking what actions they're likely to take. We just got the environmental energy. 10 of Swords. Somebody figuring they blew it. Somebody figuring it's over. Somebody figuring, why did I put 10 swords in this beautiful buck? Why not stay, I mean, yeah. I always get with the Taurus angle, somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. You were either with them and they ran, or they just ran and kept running. Why is the 10 of Swords here? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody, if they left you, they left for superficial reasons. Nonsense. Started banging the 20-year-old on the other side of town, having some kind of midlife crisis kind of a thing, just as an example, thinking it'd be better. It's not. It wasn't. So at the end of the day, however this works out for you, somebody knows that they made a stupid fucking mistake. Are they going to reach out? I don't see it. I just see them maybe doing a lot of drinking. Okay, metaphorically speaking, or literally, I don't know. Okay, well, good. Sit in it, motherfucker. All right, right here. Gemini, position 3, 2 of Swords. Somebody's at a stop sign right now. I don't know why. It's a stalemate energy. Somebody's it's neutral. Idling at a stoplight. Okay? When it comes to coming toward you, I'm asking what actions they're likely to take toward you. I know they want you to be a part of their new beginning. I remember that from yesterday's reading. That's the way the Gemini reading's been coming out. But they're at a stoplight where it pertains to you. Why? Tell me why here. Tell me why you lied. Why you... Anyway, Beatles song. Anyway, that Beatles, the lyrics to that Beatles song might be something to you. Tell me why. I don't know. It just popped in my head. 5 of Wands crossing it. Yeah. It's that last minute doubt if they make the right decision, if it's wise to. It's just some last minute doubt kind of a thing. It's silliness. It's 5 of Wands. I don't even get that there's a conflict between you two. There might be, but it's just okay. Jitters. Everybody understand that word? I know I got people from all over the world here. Jitters, what the hell does it mean? Google it. I have no other way to put it. I have no idea. What's on top? You got the Four of Cups. Yeah, last minute doubts, jitters, as far as coming toward you. Yeah, okay, I get it. Not sure you want it, maybe, I don't know. Last minute doubts and jitters, that's what I get. I'm sorry, that's just what the energy is. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, overthinking. They're just overthinking. You, the you aspect. They definitely want, I'm telling you, they want you to be a part of their new beginning. This energy is having a new beginning, an awakening, if you will, on a big level. It's just little last minute jitters of coming towards you. That's the only way I can phrase that energy. I don't think it's enough to stop them. You might hear from this person. Dare I say that? I said might to cover my ass, because I can't predict free will, but you know, that's it. That's the only way I can phrase it. You know, where it pertains to coming toward you, they at a stoplight. Little last minute jitters, nerves, doubts. Maybe you'll say no. Overthinking it. Overthinking it. Okay, big time. You're here watching tarot readings for this, but they're not going to relax. Relax. Okay. Position 4, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. All signs for sure. Everybody, there's something here for everybody. Pay attention to. It bookends over here. This person, the 12-year-old that's got a good idea. Like my friends and I when we were kids with our underground fort that my father ripped our heads off for. You know, he let us get just far enough where he had to stop it before we went underground. I mean, you know, it's just, they don't have anything figured out here. I don't pay attention to the moon reading. What is this? Emperor. There's just a stubbornness here. It's an out of balance emperor. It's mostly King of Wands. Why? Why is it mostly King of Wands? It's just... oh, let's just pull this. Why is the emperor here? Give me the environmental energy. It'll help me translate this. It's like a stubborn energy, a little bit. I think they might... It's almost like somebody's mad at themselves on some level, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's very, very, very strange. Yeah. It's crossed by the Ace of Swords. It's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. It's been rammed up their ass. Somebody here is mad at themselves for not coming towards you, for you guys not at least being friends. I mean, I'm just riffing on the energy, but that's really what's here. All right. I want to say that the Emperor is rising up and someone here is growing a pair, pulling up their big boy, big girl pants and coming in. I want to say that. I can't not say it, but I can't say it either. What's on top? Yeah, the page is, it's right. I'm right. I'm spot on. Listen, I'm very careful in these readings about translating the energy. Energy is not easy to translate. Okay? It's disappointment. They're very disappointed in themselves. They feel small. It's somebody here is really mad at themselves for not whatever, and it's pouty energy. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Tower. Yeah. It is causing them to want to take action. That's why it came out as the Emperor. Okay? That's why I said I want to say that they're pulling up their big boy, big girl pants and coming in and talking to you, but I can't say it, but I can't not say it either. The Tower here, yeah, somebody here, when they get mad enough at themselves, they may just do something about it. Okay? And it looks like we're getting close to that. Call it an emotional breakdown. Or maybe the Rolling Stones had it more accurate with their 19th nervous breakdown over here. Okay? All right. Position 5, Leo. All right? Leo. The Leo soap opera. 5 of Wands. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. This person, you may get communication from this person. Sometime, I don't know about this week. I'm not a time lord. But sometime pretty soon, you may get some communication from this person. They got something that they want to get off their chest. They want to get clear about. You got some kind of misunderstanding about them, or they got some kind of misunderstanding about you. Either way, they want to clear it up. They want to speak their mind. They want to say it. It's actually really minor and stupid. It can be cleared up quite easily. I'm just being honest. That's the energy that's there. All right? The song, that's why I often get it. What I explained to you over there about music is why the universe often sends me stuff through songs. The song I've got played here is from Nazareth. It's called Now You're Messing With a Son of a Bitch. You know, that kind of thing. It's that, if you listen to the song, you'll get the feeling of what this is. Somebody wants to, it's like almost a mission oriented. Somebody wants to clear something up. It just popped in my head when that card hit the table. Why is the Five of Wands here? Now you're messing with a son of... Okay, anyway, it's crossed by the Empress. Yeah, they're very emotional right now. This energy, you open this energy up. I mean, like I used to say all the time, like the last Schlitz can at a redneck barbecue. The top just torn off, not even opened with the tab. I mean, you really, this person was shut down when you crossed paths with them. You really opened them up. And their emotions are flowing big time. What's on top? They're feeling like they've never felt before, and they love the way you make them feel, but there's some kind of misunderstanding. I think it's probably primarily something you misunderstand about them, or they think you misunderstand about them. Probably. Primarily. What's on top? It could be the opposite. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Okay. It's almost like somebody wants to tell you that they're happy. Whatever that means, I'm not going to say anything else. Because whatever that means, it's going to mean something different to all of you. They want to, it's like you think they're unhappy, but they're actually happy. And they won't tell you that. Okay? Now, I think this energy, because of the Leo soap opera, has left or is getting ready to leave a toxic situation. I think they just, in general, want to tell you that they're happy. But I don't want to add anything else to that. Because I know it's going to mean something different to each individual. Okay? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, that wall came down. The wall, Nines of the End in Tarot. This energy, I mean, I shouldn't riff on this energy, but I'm going to. This energy may actually just want to tell you that you were right about something, or that you showed them where the fucking sun was on the other side of the wall. It's possible. Either way, something I said there should resonate with you. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I do my best to translate the energy here. They're very mission-oriented toward you. I'm telling you. Okay. Position 6, Virgo. Could be a wild card. I don't know. I get an older energy again. I had this yesterday. Yeah, the moon. You've got a hidden energy around you. They're still there. They're still attached to you, whatever that means to you. They're still attached. And they're just holding on to your energy and holding on to it, holding on to something that happened. All right, they're just, when they think about you, they cringe. Something hurt this person's ego, and they still, I don't care if 10 years has passed, it still affects them on some level. Why's the moon here? Why'd you give me the moon this time? Yeah, it's my victory after a long battle energy. They might take another crack at you. I know you think I'm crazy for saying that, some of you. Oh, no, Steve, no way. I'm just reading it like it is, okay? Six of Wands, the environmental energy. The only way they're going to defeat this is to, it's sort of like fears, right? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, sort of a thing. Fears, you conquer fears by meeting them head on, okay? And that's kind of what this is saying here. What's on top? Yep, Page of Cups. They won't try again. Because this thing that happened, that hurt their ego, is making them feel small. It's affecting their life on many fronts. You may hear from them. You may. An apology, maybe. I don't. Or maybe they won't take another crack at you. I don't know. Why is the Page of Cups here? It's going to play out differently for all of you. I mean, I do know that's the energy, but you know, the Two of Pentacles, they're holding on. They can't let it go. It makes them feel small. Was what I said. They holding on to it, and it's building up heat and frustration. It drives them fucking crazy. And somebody's figured out the only way to face this fear or this ego damage is to face it head on. This is victory after a long battle energy, and everybody counted this person out. They built a statue. This person's been long dead, and they showed back up. Victory after a long battle. Showed up out of nowhere. Okay? So if you think it's been a long time or anything, there's no time in these connections the way we track it. All right? Wow. Okay. It haunts them in a way. Wow, okay. Position 7, Libra. And don't come at me and go, my person's dead. I got you. It doesn't matter. Their spirit can't fucking move on. They're in purgatory. If your person's dead, oh, this is even worse. Okay? This is the shit that makes ghosts stick around and shit. It's even worse. I hope the fuck they're alive. Position 7, Libra. Justice. There's some powerful cards hitting the table here. This is powerful. I'm glad I pre-took my Advil. I don't know. I don't. I'm just being honest. I will know when I see the crossing energy. I would love to say the black cat and the white cat are about to have a conversation. Okay. Why is justice here? Oh, okay. Yep. It's crossed by the Fool. I knew before I even pulled that. Somebody's moving in a new direction. You have an energy attached to you. Just one. You have other soulmates attached to you, but this one particular one is well. The saying is "Let sleeping dogs lie." In their case, it's "Let sleeping cats lie." They figure just leave it alone, and they're moving in a new direction. They're moving away. This one energy is letting go of your energy. They figure they better leave well enough alone, and that's the way they're going to fix this. I think they're making a mistake. But okay, what's on top? The Hierophant. Yep. But it's, again, it's sort of turn the other cheek. It's what, you go see the priest. He might tell you turn the other cheek. So it's a turn the other cheek sort of energy. That's coming off of this. Why is the Hierophant here? The Magician. Just turn the other cheek. Just, again, it's an alchemy energy. It's lead into gold. It's leave it alone. They're going in another direction. It's a Fool moving in another direction. So one of the energies attached to you, if you resonate with this particular angle in this cycle, is releasing. It's going away, and that only benefits you. It lightens the load in your trunk, so to speak. Makes you, lightens you, frees you a little bit. Okay. Scorpio. That's what I get. I don't control what comes in. All right? But you have other energies attached to you, so don't worry about it. Maybe this one's been holding them back. It's probably for the best. I will tell you, with justice here, I think they're making a mistake from their standpoint as far as paying karmic debt. But for you, I think it's a hidden justice, one that will reveal itself later. Scorpio, position 8, my hot Scorpios. The Star. You've been manifesting. Don't say no. You have. Sometimes we manifest without realizing it. We do it through our dreams. Sometimes. You do it through little daydreams you have during the day. You do it all the time. It's emotion that we put out, right? I don't know. You're about to get what you ordered. Can I phrase it that way? You're about to get what you ordered. It's about to show up. What is? What's about to show up? Okay. It's crossed by the 8 of Pentacles. You didn't know you manifested this. Okay? You would just do it. It's that. This is the energy of that thing that John. Well, it's quoted to John Lennon. It's credited to him, but he actually got it from somebody else. He heard it. Someone else said it to him at a party. It's life. Life happens while you're busy making other plans. Something like that. Something along those lines. Manifesting happens while you're not thinking you're manifesting. So you may not know you ordered this. Right? So the waitress may bring it to your table. I did not order this at all. What is this? Well, just eat it. I don't know. 7 of Cups. Why is the 7? It's confusing. It's just confusion. I'm confused. Why is the 7 of Cups here? The King of Swords. Oh. Well, you may have manifested the truth about something, or wanted to know from the universe if you're right about something, or if you're going in the right direction. You're about to be shown that answer, okay? And you're confused as to how it comes in. In other words, it may come from a strange source. The universe talks to us in strange ways. So expect to get a message from the universe that answers a question you didn't know you asked. Can I phrase it that way? Okay. Or maybe a new soulmate shows up that you didn't know you asked for. That's possible too. Either way, the universe talks to us through happenstance, coincidences, through other people, through TV, through billboards, through things we see, coincidences, all kinds of things. Just, you're about to get the answer. And it'll be a real aha moment for you. Okay? You didn't know you asked the question, but your answer's coming. All right. Okay. What's the... Very soon. I was going to say, what's the next card? I'll pull one more. 3 of Wands. Very soon. All right? For a lot of you, it's about your path that you're on. I will tell you. Okay? That's all I can say. But this week has been a nice catalyst for that energy. All right. Sagittarians. Position 9. Sagittarius. I wrote down what you had yesterday, and this ain't fucking helping. The High Priestess. You had Temperance yesterday. I remember. I wrote it down. You have an energy attached to you that you cannot see or feel. It's hidden. It's very hidden. Why? Why is the High Priestess here? Jeez. Okay, it's cross. Always, I can't wait to see Sagittarius' March reading. It's always something deep. The Six of Pentacles. It's probably work related or something. Some kind. It's just. I wish I was reading for one person right now. Because I know if I was reading for one person and this was the energy I got, I would say you have money you don't know about. An inheritance that you don't know about. Something. It's like one of those energies where an uncle you didn't know you had died and all of a sudden you inherited a castle in Scotland. You know, and a bunch of land and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's just, you're about to make a bunch of money. You don't know about it. It's an abundance energy. There's more abundance around you than you realize. That's how I got to phrase it for a general audience. Man, I should have taken a third Advil. Okay, what's on top? Ace of Swords. Well, I think maybe it's a new beginning. It's a nice new beginning. I'm glad that's not an Ace of Wands. It's an Ace of Swords. Maybe it reveals itself. I don't know. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, death. Again, I made a joke about a dead uncle you didn't know about. You would all of a sudden inherit a castle in fucking Scotland. That might happen for one of you. I don't know if it'll be in Scotland, but that might happen for one of you. I don't know. It still reads that way. But yeah, something that you thought was long gone that you didn't have a chance for is actually coming back on the table. Could be love, could be money. I think for a lot of you it has to do with prosperity energy in some way. So it's good news. I mean, it's the best I can tell you. For one person watching, you got a really rich dead relative that you don't know about that's about to cark it. And you're going to get a letter in the mail from some attorney or something. I mean, it would not fucking surprise me in the slightest. Okay. Sow that energy. Take what I said and apply it to yourself in some way of something you thought was long over, or, you know, you didn't have a chance with, an opportunity that went away. It's a reconciliation energy. It's a resurrection type energy. Okay? All right. Position 10. That's wild. It's going to be an interesting March reading for Sagittarians. Position 10, Capricorn. The Hermit. Okay. Something's about to happen and your own inner wisdom is going to benefit you in some way. Okay? This is wisdom energy off of the Hermit. I don't think a wise person's coming to talk to you. I think your wisdom, you're going to need to tap into it for something that's about to happen. Okay? Or it's possible, if I'm to riff on the energy, if I may, for a good number of you, this week your inner wisdom gets sort of opened up a little bit. It gets tapped into somehow. You find a way to it. It's easier for you to access. Can I phrase it that way? Does that make sense? Why is the Hermit here? And it doesn't matter if you're a Capricorn. Again, I'm not your fucking astrologer. This is just the soulmate cycle. Your energy showed up here. This is your side. It's not an energy attached to you. So this is for a good number of you watching. Your inner wisdom, and it makes sense with that moon reading I gave, the full moon. Your inner wisdom will be easily accessible this week. That'll work out nicely. Especially if if you have a job where you need to be kind of clever. Maybe you're a doctor or something like that. You're going to be like Dr. fucking House, diagnosing all kinds of shit all over the place. Just don't be like Dr. House and make everything lupus. That's all. It's always lupus. Everything is fucking lupus on that damn show. That's always their first go-to. Used to crack me up. Everybody can't have it, okay? It's crossed by the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to need that wisdom here, okay? This is an energy of a false start. There's some kind of false start energy around you, all right? What is this? King of Pentacles. I want you to remember this week. Listen to me. Put the damn dog down. Listen. All that glitters isn't gold. All right? Keep that in mind. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Nothing's free. It's a whole lot of Yoda here. Okay, it is. When the wisdom aspect of the Hermit comes through, it's like fucking talking to Yoda. Everything's a fucking riddle. Remind me of my first guitar teacher. He was like Yoda. Everything was a fucking riddle. I told him I would love to play fast. And he'd be like, well, speed will either help you or hurt you. I'm like, oh, what does fucking that mean? I'm 10. You know, honestly. Just help me play faster, you asshole. It's what we pay you for. Anyway, all the glitters is... So here's your Yoda. All the glitters isn't gold. And nothing's free. There are no free lunches. Keep that in mind. Because it's a tempting offer of some kind that comes your way. Anything worth having is worth working for. All right? That's your other one. Okay. Yoda. I got to have some tea here. Hold on. Got my hibiscus. Ah, very tasty. All right. Now we're back. It's in my fractal geometry mug that my niece gave me. Fractal geometry. I can't turn it or I'd spill all the tea out. Anyway. All right. Yoda. Nothing worth working for me. Fuck off. Anyway, your inner wisdom will be easily accessed. You'll be okay. All right? So just access it. It'll be a piece of cake for you too. You'll probably figure out what that is when it happens. Aquarius, position 11, my other hot spot. Maybe you guys show up here too. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Something you've waited for a long time is showing up. Okay? Straight up. What's going on? What is it? Oh, there's thousands of people watching. This is for, if you guys show up here, which you are, it's for a good number of you. I don't fucking know. What have you been waiting for? Could be your Amazon order for all I fucking know. I'm just reading energy. All right? Something, you know, it always happens. You order something, it never shows up. You think it's lost, and then like months later, it shows up at your door. I don't know. What the hell? Let's go. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? It's crossed by the 6 of Pentacles. A prosthetic may show up. A prosperity energy. Wow. Holy crap. Maybe you've been waiting for a check. I don't know. It's all Pentacles. What do you want me to say? I know it's Steve's Love Tarot, right? But this is how it's reading. High Priestess. Pay attention to everything I said to the Sagittarius. All of you, pay attention to what I said to Sagittarius. If you weren't paying attention, re-motherfucking wind. Because it's all the same fucking energy. Prosperity, High Priestess, a hidden energy. Everything I said here, pay attention. Why is the High Priestess here? The King of Wands. You've got a benefactor of some kind. It's a benefactor energy. I don't want you to take that literally. About the uncle that you didn't know about that leaves you the castle in Scotland. You can't take me literally. You just got to catch my drift. Okay? You have a benefactor energy around you. I mean, this could be, if this were a more hocus pocus channel, like, you know, Crazy Lady, Rainbow Unicorn or something like that. It'd be, you know, again, you've got guides and angels protecting you and things along those lines. You probably do. There's a lot of angel energy around you. It's just frequencies of energy. You could put the action figures to it if you want, But yeah, you're fucking protected as hell. You got a benefactor energy. You guys, the DF side is very well protected, but you've also got some kind of prosperity energy that comes in because of this. You walk right into it. For some of you, it's something you've waited for a long time, you thought would never happen, or you thought it was long gone, or something along those lines. I have no idea, but this is terrific energy. You can couple what I say here with what I said around Sagittarius. All right? Wow. Wow. I may even take it further and clarify that. You want me to? Because it's for all of you. I mean, most of you watching anyway. Not all. It can't be all. But let me grab the little animal deck. Let's clarify benefactor energy. Okay? What is the King of Wands here? Tell me about this benefactor energy. We'll do it with the little animal deck. A little powerful, little powerhouse here. Tell me about the King of Wands. Oh, okay. All right. You don't have to get fussy. Wow. Okay. It's crossed by the Knight of Cups. That's a nice energy. All right. Prosperity and love. Maybe it's a lot of love. It could be love. I don't know. What's on top? The Knight of Pentacles. And why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Death card. The Death card. Last card out. The Death card. So we're getting some clarity here on what I said over here as well. Again, it's just saying the same thing. This energy is, I would consider this energy, and this is a weird read because of the Knight of Cups. What's fueling it? Yeah, the goat. Look at that. The devil is underneath that. It's karma. The goat is just representing karma here. That's all. It's a karmic energy. I would just paraphrase this. You're going to be very lucky starting this week. In fact, throughout the month of March, things might really go your way in a big way. Okay? You're very protected. I'm just going to put it that way and leave it there because it's too hard to do for too many people. For some of you, you're going to come into some money or get a job you didn't think you'd get. For others of you, you're going to get a love you didn't think you'd get. Your energy is kind of attracting a different type than what you're used to. Okay? It's just, I don't like using the word luck. There's no such thing as luck. But I'm going to use it because everybody knows what it means. It's a very, very, very auspicious, lucky, terrific energy around you. That's all I can say. Okay? Again, an uncle you didn't know about dies, you inherit a castle. That kind of thing. All you have to do is catch my drift. Don't take me literally. Our story ends here with position 12. That's amazing. Another interesting reading, I'm sure, for Aquarius in the March readings. Which, by the way, I start probably on Tuesday, okay? I'll try to start Sunday or Monday if I can, but probably on Tuesday the monthly readings will start. I'll get them all up before the end of the month. Don't worry about it. All right. Pisces, position 12. The end of our story always tied with position 1 and position 5. Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow. Oh, good Lord, where is he? Knight of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, you got somebody coming towards you here. You got somebody coming towards you here. No doubt. They think they got it figured out. They think you might be a bit of a laydown, maybe. They got something they want to tell you. You're tied with everything I said here and here. All right? They definitely want to explain. This isn't an apology energy. Somebody wants to explain something to you or show you who they really are or show you that they've changed. It might be like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I could interpret the energy that way. I wish I had a song here, but I don't. I don't have anything ringing in my head. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah. Show you, I'm right. I mean, I'm riffing on the energy, but it's crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. I want to show you how they've changed. Huh. Like a new thing. And that's really weird, too, because the Wheel of Fortune itself, the game show, is changing. Pat Sajak is leaving. Yeah, they're going to bring in Ryan Seacrest at the end of 2024. Oh, God. Anyway, my personal opinions aside, again, somebody's changed. Something's changed about their life. They want to tell you about this. They've had a change of heart, a change of fortune, change of whatever. do think they have to be careful a little bit, though. I don't think they've made a big plan to come towards you. Remember that little page was crossing there, and this does tie with the number 1 position. What's up top? The Chariot. Yep, they charging in. It's a soulmate you have a very powerful connection with. Why is the Chariot here? The 6 of Wands. Yeah, they want to show you that they've changed. That's the only way I can interpret the energy, and I'm sorry if it sucks. I wish I could be more specific, but there's a lot of people watching. And this is for a lot of you. You don't have to be a Pisces. This ain't your fucking horoscope. It's a huge fucking reading. Somebody wants to show you that they've changed. They show you that they or tell you about changes they've made, or clear something up. Or again, maybe you could take what I said in, because you're tied for some reason with the Leo position here. If that resonates a little bit, you can add that to that, and that'll give you something. Okay. I don't know how the Page of Wands plays in with that. It might be a case of a whole lot of so what from your side. Maybe. I don't know. It might be too little too late for some of you. I don't know. Either way, it's a big deal to this person. This is major arcana, and so is that. And they think they're going to have some success here. It is victory after a long battle energy. Again, something you counted out. Something like, it's probably that same energy I've been talking about with you. You're like, I'm going to stop listening to you, Steve. I don't fucking blame you. Somebody's been supposed to leave their spouse for a long fucking time. Somebody who said, I can't be with you. I got to be over on this side. They sure did drag their feet. You know, I don't know. I can't control what people do. If I could, the world would be a much better place. I'll tell you that. People do stupid shit. All right, let's go. But I can't, and neither can you. And that's what makes life fun, isn't it? All that free will out there. All right, let's add it all up. Add it up. Here we go. Huge reading. Should have taken 3 Advil today. This is huge. This tying with that and that. It's just an unreal. Unreal. And this one over here. Mad at themselves. When they get mad enough, they coming in, though. All of these runners are mad at themselves on some level. There's a level of self-loathing here on the DM side. It's starting to make its way to the surface in a big way. I'm shuffling. Hold on. We're going to add it all up with 3 cards and a bottom card. What actions the incoming energy likely to take the week of 25th February through the 2nd of March 2024, which is the day before Flem the Parrot's birthday. Let's not all forget. Let's all remember Flem the Parrot's birthday is March 3rd. We're going to, well, maybe we'll do a reading on that day or something. We'll do something special for Flem the Parrot. I don't know. Let's see. He's going to be 21. Going to take him to a bar, bring his hatch certificate so I can prove that he's 21. Let's do it. Huge energy. The environmental energy, everything's different now. But that's what it says. That's what the world says. Everything's different now. It's like this. Okay. That'll be crossing the center card I pull. Knight of Swords. Brings a message of change. Everything's different now. Center card. 6 of Pentacles. In this energy, what's read with that? The 7 of Swords. Again, this energy is making all of these incoming energies on the DM side want to reach out, want to give to this connection. They're all delusional on some level as to what is going to happen when they do give to it. But they all think they got something very righteous to say. Okay? Again, as I said with the pre-shuffle with this reading, pay attention to my full moon reading. And blend that with what I said in the Mercury reading. All my readings tie together. I'm just flowing with the energy. They all got something to say that they think is going to change everything, and they're all on some level a bit delusional. Okay? It's a mild devil energy that makes you just believe. Again, we talked about it in a recent reading. It's that same frequency of devil energy that makes those stupid TikTok people that want to be famous hang off a cliff and take a picture, and then they drop to their death half the fucking time. You know, in their minds, it was a great idea because they were listening to an ultra low vibration energy rather than confronting it with logic. They're all sort of along those lines. This is everything is new. Okay, this ties to what I said in the full moon reading about old tricks aren't going to work in the new energy. I even mentioned the world. I said we've been getting the world a lot lately. All right? But that's what's going on. There's a good chance for communication here. There's a good chance for some shit to start happening, especially as we go in March. March, and I don't like using this word. I'm going to use it. It makes it a little rainbow unicorn. But March 2024 is fucking magic. All right? It just is. It just is. It is one of those months. Anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. I'll start your March readings probably on Tuesday, like I said. That's your reading here. I hope it was helpful. There's a lot to take in. I'd watch it a few times. I would. There's a lot here. I've never felt the need for more Advil on a weekly reading. There's a lot here. A lot of it is crisscrossing. It's my problem to deal with that. You just watch the reading, but there's a lot here. So, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.